Lyme disease, Borrelia burgdorferi, and the many Borrelia strains are life-changing, crippling diseases that can leave you bedridden for months or years. It can be fatal if left untreated, but not before immense suffering. Validation of its presence and appropriate treatment protocols in this country is a political issue. Likened to the AIDS of the 80s by Dr. Richard Schloeffel, who was awarded the Order of Australia Medal in 2017. According to the CDC, it is the most common and fastest growing vector-borne infectious disease in the USA. It is a global issue, infecting hundreds of thousands of people worldwide. It is an epidemic. Lyme disease doesn't exist in Australia. Lyme disease, it's a crime disease, a race with time disease, away from life disease. It's a crime against humanity, enough to look like insanity, but not just of the Lyme community. It's the politicians and bureaucrats who have impunity. And all the while a time bomb is ticking and this disease is eating away at our immunity. What the frickin' hell? Who cares about the ticks from which this disease gets its kicks, causing immense unimaginable pain, and us limeys get the stain? While left undiagnosed or misdiagnosed and untreated, it goes into our brains. No body part is left unscathed. Organs, muscles, connective tissue, nerves and bones, it's all an issue, and we should be outraged about this crime disease. Oh, and did I say, ticks are not the only way to contract Lyme disease. Blood banks and organ donations, don't get me started. Public safety has departed. There are many ways, and still thousands are in the queue to get Lyme disease, the crime disease. It's just a matter of time till us limeys get to rise above this crap and begin to survive, even thrive, despite this crime disease. Countless Aussies travel overseas to try and end this torture, at least alleviate, depreciate and be acknowledged for being our own author of our survival, desperately searching for a revival. It's not life as we've known it, Jim. Beam me up from this strife, because I'm looking for a knife. Family getting through it? That's slim. No community supports in place. We all run our own race to acknowledge Lyme disease. Nothing is offered. Everything is sought. Socially acceptable diseases get support, and it's a rort. Always will be until the doctors here are taught to look outside the box and offload the AMA rocks in their head, or more of us will be dead. It's absurd. Haven't you heard the chorus? Not less, but more of us are fed. Lyme disease doesn't exist in Australia. Take a Panadol and go to bed, because it's all in your head. Just remain the living dead. It's a crime disease. It's a crime against humanity. And they question our sanity. The few doctors who treat us are brave and sublime. Some put their careers on the line. So I touch you through the words of my rhyme about Lyme disease. Antibiotics against life, long term, is an issue in itself. The AMA have their better judgment on the shelf. Done and dusted, but they're so busted, as we find they can't be trusted to fulfill their oath, and instead they just act like an oaf. Their education has rusted. It's a crime disease, live a lie disease, can't afford it, then die disease. Doctors overseas shake their heads at our crime disease. We mortgage our homes to get treatment that works, that Medicare won't cover. And people on the outside think charlatans lurk on us like prey. But hey, you don't get Lyme disease unless you get it. We wish we could forget it. Making deals with God, that seems familiar and sadly not odd. Trust me, it is evil and hideous and downright insidious. Many of us have been abandoned, left stranded with this crime disease called Lyme disease. Suicide can and has brought sweet relief to many sufferers of Lyme disease. Our families don't know what to do as they lose the loved ones they once knew. From all sides it's heartbreaking, and everyone is aching. Ozone therapy, hyperbaric oxygen, Eastern and European medicine, whole plant medicine, hypothermia with anesthesia, CBD oil, etc. Of these solutions there is a plethora, and all bring relief to Lyme disease. But these are not on the AMA list of approved treatments, go figure. Common sense and compassion are not the fashion for treating this crime disease. Love and acceptance, acknowledgement can bring relief to Lyme disease. Government funding for the whole family can bring relief to Lyme disease. But hey, Lyme disease doesn't exist in Australia. So they're looking for a tick here that has Borrelia. But if it's in our blood, then it is in Australia. And to its people, they have been a failure to treat Lyme disease, this crime disease.